Keep the change, you filthy animals. And welcome to Greenlight This. It's the holiday season, and we're booby-trapping the film industry with ideas so good Hollywood won't know what hit them. My name is Landon Davis, but you can call me Squiddy, and I'm here with the Marv to my Harry, Travis Medore.
Harry!
Has a frazzard mazard.
The sound of a tool chest falling down a flight of stairs.
What a fantastic film.
Right?
And the best way to start probably off talking about movies.
Happy holidays, everyone. Hope you're all doing well.
Yes, Merry Christmas, you guys. So, to start off our Christmas season of movies,
Yes.
Travis, what makes a Christmas movie a Christmas movie?
So we were talking about this previously. For me, a Christmas movie has to have one of two things. It has to be taking place during the holiday season, or it needs to be revolving around a Christmas-esque character.
Okay. I can support that. But does it stay within only Christmas season?
I don't feel like it needs to.
Okay. I'm just curious because, that's where maybe The Nightmare Before Christmas can come into play.
Yeah.
Of,
I will watch
fit?
that
Does it
from
not?
October to the end of the year. That works throughout that whole range.
We even talked about movies like Frosty and Rudolph's Christmas in July. Does that count? Not to mention, of course, the great debate, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Gremlins, is that a Christmas movie? I think it's interesting because outside of the U.S., there are things where, and I think we've talked about this before, but like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Wizard of Oz can both be considered Christmas movies.
Really? I haven't heard that.
It's very common for Wizard of Oz to play only on Christmas Day, similar to how we will have TNT or TBS run A Christmas Story all day.
Okay.
They'll have that happen with Wizard of Oz. I've heard this from a few individuals, so I've always thought that it's really interesting. And for me, I think that's why I'm maybe a little bit more lenient of it does help with what you said, if it's at the Christmas season and then if it has Christmas characters.
Yeah.
But I really like a Christmas movie that has magic to it. It has hope. It has joy. Those are the main family. Those are the main spirits and themes of the Christmas season overall. And that's what we get from a lot of the most beloved Christmas classics is something hopeful, something magical, importance of family, whatever it be. And I think that's what ends up making a Christmas movie, in my opinion. Nothing
is magical than watching Hans Gruber fall off the Nakatomi Plaza.
It's true. Rest in peace, Alan.
Yes.
Love you. And then, I think just it's always open. Love stories, the rom-coms. I know you're not into them.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy the occasional just trashy hour-and-a-half movie that I can fall asleep for half of it and still know what's going on because there are only 3 plots that happen in Hallmark. And it's always the love story, okay, check. But are we happening in a small town? Are we happening in a castle village? Or did the big city girl leave the city for her job? But yeah, I think on that note, we can go ahead and get started. So Greenlighters, grab that Christmas fudge. It's time to greenlight something new.
All right, hit the light. Roll camera. Wait. Hold on. Where's the script?
So Travis, now that we've talked about what makes a Christmas movie, why don't you introduce us to your movie first? For anyone that doesn't know, we did a little video of what movies we're going to theme our movies on. So, Travis, what was the theme you're doing for this week? And give us your movie.
Yeah, so we did a drawing, just a whole bunch of random titles, words, phrases, whatever, just scraps of paper, picked them at random. This week, I picked Gingerbread.
Ooh, okay.
So, let me introduce you to the Gingerbread Brigade.
Oh, I'm so in.
Right? So this would be animation, kind of like a family film. Our log line. The Gingerbread Brigade, an intelligence network Santa uses, must stop a plot to ruin Christmas.
Perfect.
Right? Okay, here's our summary. Let's delve into this. Every year, the bakeries at the North Pole whip up millions upon millions of gingerbread men. With a little bit of Santa's magic, These little cookies come to life and then begin training. Each year, thousands are trained and join the Gingerbread Brigade, the true network used for collecting intel for the naughty and nice list. Come December, each unit has multiple check-ins, but one unit has gone silent. Soon, all surrounding units are dropping off comms. All units reporting under Captain Gumdrop, and Captain Gumdrop himself are all unreachable. At the same time, more and more reports of naughty children are flying in from this reported area. With Christmas soon approaching, Gingersnap, head of HQ, is getting worried. This has never happened before. At least not at this scale. Gingersnap wants to bring in the best of the best, so she brings in a retired agent, Lieutenant Frosting. Frosting, who retired early due to a dog-related incident with his last unit, is hesitant about getting back into the game. With a hand-selected team, Frosting and his unit head off to uncover the truth. After finding some of the missing units, they are met with hostility as Captain Gumdrop has staged a plot to ruin Christmas, as he feels children are not as nice and deserving as Santa thinks. It is up to Lieutenant Frosting and his unit to put a stop to this plot and save Christmas.
Amazing.
Right?
This reminds me a little bit of Prep and Landing.
Yes, there was some inspiration from Prep and Landing, and then the Patriot Games movies, like with Harrison Ford. Like, I don't know, just the thought of seeing animated gingerbread men acting out like this kind of like the whole cop scenario. I'm just like, this is what I want.
Perfect. I can get behind it.
So I only have just 3 characters that we're going to voice cast here. We got Lieutenant Frosting, Captain Gumdrop, and Gingersnap. Okay. Lieutenant Frosting, I kind of wanted like that nice voice to go with it. I picked James Marsden.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be our Lieutenant Gumdrop.
Isn't he supposed to be sitting
Frosting
next to the animated character in a vehicle?
He's done some actual voice work himself, though.
That's true.
I was thinking John Krasinski first, but then I saw a video of James Marsden doing voiceover work, and I'm like, that's it.
Yeah, okay, I can see it.
Captain Gumdrop, I am picking David Harbour. He's... oh man, what's his character's name from?
From Hazbin Hotel. Is that who we're thinking?
No,
nope, David Harbour from Red Guard.
Red Guardian, yes, Red Guardian. Yep. Hellboy.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, yeah.
Doogie Howser, I can't remember.
I don't know. Yeah.
Clearly, we are not Stranger Things fans.
No.
Sorry to everybody that is. Yeah. Biggest one, and obviously to match the season, he is Santa Claus in Violent Night.
Yes. And then our Gingersnap, our head of headquarters, our HQ lead for the Gingerbread Brigade. This is kind of like the M I'm thinking of like 007 universe of like, you haven't checked in yet. Melissa McCarthy.
Okay, I like Melissa. Melissa McCarthy is great. I like that. That is a fun group of characters.
Yeah.
What animation studio are you thinking about for the production of this?
Yes, so the production would be either Paramount or DreamWorks.
Okay.
I would really like this to be directed by Conrad Vernon. So he's done a lot of like Paramount and DreamWorks projects. He's done several of the Shrek films.
Okay.
He did the newer animated Addams Family movies.
Okay.
The first 2 of those. He did like Monsters vs. Aliens.
Okay.
So just like a whole slew of those projects, he has his name attached to them. So it's like,
okay, so like just very 3D animation. What, like, is there an aesthetic or anything specifically that you feel like would match another movie?
I don't believe so. I would like to see what can be conceived or created, like make a unique style for this film.
Yeah. Are the gingerbread characters going to be interacting with like non-gingerbread people?
Potentially.
Okay. Because I'm thinking of that comparison of Gingy, love him to death in Shrek, but texture-wise, he doesn't feel that different than everyone else, even though fantastic at the time. Where now I feel like you could make him feel crumbly and like through visual work compared to whatever elves or humans, things that he'd be around. So yeah, that's why I just kind of wanted to get that visual in my head.
Like the visual of like these 2 gingerbread men having like this hardcore epic kind of like fist fight, and then we zoom out and it's just two little gingerbread men on like a countertop in some random person's kitchen.
Yeah. I don't know why, but now I just imagine like a Kill Bill scenario with one of them using like a candy cane stick, and then there's a bunch of bad sugar cookies or something. All I can see is like angel-shaped sugar cookies that like are the villains, but then they have like Yakuza masks or something that have been like frosted onto them. That's fantastic. I love this idea.
Thank you. So, Squiddy, what was your idea?
So mine was dog.
Okay.
Which is really funny because I think Amazon has got a Christmas dog movie coming out this year. In fact, it's probably coming out this week. The trailer just dropped this week that we were recording, so it kind of made me laugh that this was in the air. So thinking about that, I was like, okay, what kind of dog story? What are popular dog movies? Went through the whole thing. Do I want to do an Air Bud? What's that? Decided we needed to bring one of our oldest dog allies back out of retirement. So Scooby-Doo, The Christmas Culprits.
Ooh.
This movie, the little logline is Scooby-Doo and the gang return to face off with Christmas criminals. So welcome to Yuleville, home to one of the largest Christmas tree farms. Each year, the town hosts a Christmas Eve concert. This year's concert will be funded by Dinkley Tech. On the edge of the town, a large estate named Dinkley Manor has two cars arrive. One is the Mystery Machine. From the cards unload Fred, Daphne, and their two kids, Dylan and Molly, along with, from the Mystery Machine, Shaggy, Scooby, and Shaggy's son, Jerry. They greet Velma at the door as they discuss the mistletoe that's covering the estate, almost like an infestation. They meet groundskeeper Sam, the gruff keeper who doesn't like the change of ownership to the manor. They also meet Wally, Velma's assistant, forced to work through the holiday season. As the gang reunites, they get called into town. A monster has attacked the Christmas concert. The caroling creeper with a fa-la-la-la-la, leave this place. Mayor Cardinal is concerned for the safety of the concert, so Mystery Incorporate investigates. They meet several town members not happy about the concert, including Jillian Jangle, and the fact that this town's concert will be having pop stars. But that night, the Mistletoe Menace, a plant monster, attacks Dinkley Manor, and all the adults go missing. So now it's up to Dylan, Molly, and Jerry with the help of their Uncle Scoob to investigate. They realize the monster is not groundskeeper Willie, but it's Wally, Velma's assistant. His family used to own the estate back when more people bought real Christmas trees. And now with the lack of tree purchasing, the family has lost their wealth. With a saved gang now getting the adults free, they track down the caroling creeper and trap her, who turns out to be Jillian Jangle, the carol concert conductor, say that 5 times fast, who liked more classic music and is mad about modernizing Christmas music. The movie ends as the Jonas Brothers and Meghan Trainor perform for the small town.
I like that. I like that it gets to the point where it's a new generation with Scooby-Doo having to solve the mystery.
Yeah, and the reason is that I imagine this live action.
Oh, okay.
So this is a return to our original gang. So Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred, Sarah Michelle Gellar as Daphne, Linda Cardellini as Velma, Matthew Lillard as Shaggy. Just the whole original gang back together. And since it's been 20 years, I figured it would be weird if no one has had children.
Oh, right.
But yeah, besides the main gang, there were just a few characters that I mentioned. So we have Wally, who is the assistant, one of the criminals, groundskeeper Sam, Mayor Cardinal, and Jillian Jingle. So for Wally, the assistant, who turns out to be a bad guy, I wanted somebody who's obsessed with Christmas. Jimmy Fallon, I thought would just be so much fun in this role. Groundskeeper Sam, I wanted somebody that could look like a little bit insane and like he's the creepy guy that works on the property.
Okay.
And somebody who's a huge Scooby-Doo fan and a huge Christmas fan is Jack Black.
No surprise there.
So I think that would be a great casting. Mayor Cardinal, I figured, had to be the queen herself who unthaws every year to let us know it's the season. Mariah Carey.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I liked it because Lego Batman, she is the mayor. So,
Oh, is she?
Yeah, it's just kind of a fun callback to that, actually. And then for Jillian Jingle, I wanted somebody who, can do music, but can just have a very intense presence. And I love Jane Lynch, so I thought she would be perfect.
Okay. I can easily see her doing the I would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for you and meddling kids and your dog.
Yeah, I think it would be so much fun. So kind of playing off of that, I would love to see James Gunn work on as an executive producer.
Oh, yeah. For those that don't know, James Gunn did the first 2 live-action Scooby-Doo with this live-action gang.
He wrote the first and then I think directed the second. Yeah. And then kind of to match the aesthetic, I really like the movie Spirited.
Really
TV.
good.
So I chose the director, Sean Anders, who did that. So he did Spirited, he did that movie Instant Family, he did the Mr. Popper's Penguins movie.
Oh, okay.
So he's done a lot of like family films. And then the other executive producer I kind of thought to go along with it, since he's kind of worked with both, is Ryan Reynolds. So kind of a good like production team. But yeah, that was my movie. I think if that is our movies, I think we can go ahead and jump to post.
Sounds good to me.
Good. That's a wrap. Let's go to post.
So, welcome back, everyone. Our listener question this week is, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, what a great question.
Right? There's so many good ones.
So I think we probably both share a love for Muppet Christmas Carol. That
Absolutely.
may be both of ours.
Yeah.
Besides that, which was like a childhood favorite, I have grown to really love Spirited, which is probably the reason that I chose that for like directors. Obviously, there's so many to choose from, like Home Alone and Elf and Die Hard and Christmas Vacation. Like all those mean so much. But yeah, I think I'm going to end up choosing Spirited as my favorite. It's such a great modern classic, and it's been a while since we've had a movie as good as that.
That is very true. Yeah, I am in the same boat. I love Muppets Christmas Carol. Like it, I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, but it's not the Christmas season until I've seen the Muppets Christmas Carol.
I think we spoke about that in episode 1 when we talked about the Muppets. So
that was probably it. But if I had to pick a movie that wasn't Muppets Christmas Carol, I might go with Christmas Vacation. It's one of those really good, funny movies that I just always laugh my head off with.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of really good feel-good moments in it, too. And, I mean, you have just Chevy Chase's Clark Griswold, just trying to be a family man for the holidays.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's so endearing with that, but then it's so funny just how wrong everything ends up going.
Yeah. I mean, everything in that movie is so great.
It's gold. Like, it's just memorable gold.
Yeah. Well, anything you want to greenlight this week, Travis?
I think I'll greenlight Christmas Vacation while I'm on the subject.
Okay. I will, since our intro was themed to it, I'm going to greenlight Home Alone. Whether that's Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2, those are definitely the two best. So, yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Enjoy both of those. Well, got a movie pitch of your own? Love these movies? Or think we could have cast better? Or if you have a question for us, message or tag us on Blusky, Instagram, or TikTok at Greenlight This Pod. We might feature it in a future episode.
Yeah, and follow us on Letterbox where we post movie reviews, and our watch list might hold hints for what's in production. And if you've enjoyed this production, leave us a 5-star review and go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss the next premiere. Well, let's drop next week's trailer and credits roll.
Ho, ho, ho! Next week we spread more Christmas cheer as Landon walks us through a Jack Frost movie, and Travis spreads more joy with a Christmas tree movie. Who will we cast? What story do we tell? Ho, 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 ho! Find out next Tuesday.
Greenlight This is self-produced. Directed by Landon Davis and Travis Medore. Written by Landon Davis and Travis Medore and whatever half-cocked-up concoction we found underneath the Christmas tree. Sound department, Travis Medore. Casting, us and hopefully one day, Matthew Lillard. Huh? Come on, man. Music, Carol of the Bells by Zennial from freemusicarchive.org. Special thanks, you, our listeners, the real studio heads who greenlight every episode just by pressing play. This has been Greenlight This. Until next time.